Hey, welcome back to my channel. I don't even know what number episode this is for the house renovation, but today we're back in the kitchen. So now that the flooring is all done, we have to trim out the island. It has just been plain drywall for a while and it's driving me crazy. I need to get it done. So I've got some wood and we're just gonna play around and see what we like and hopefully get this finished up. This is what we're working with. So I've been waiting to do this because I wanted the flooring to run up to the sides of the island. I didn't want to have to use quarter round. And so that's why I was waiting till all the flooring was done. So and that's just wood right there. That's not even drywall. So we have to I think I'm gonna put some trim boards on the side and underneath here. We need to get that all caulked and primed, and maybe one day I'll figure out what color I want to do the cabinets. But for now, I think this will look a lot better. See, we're still missing some trim pieces. We've got our miter saw ready to go. We've got a bunch of wood. So let's get started. I think I like 4 better. Nope, changed my mind. I think I like it like this. Kind of was in the mood feeling, I don't know, I wanted to do something a little bit extra. I didn't want it to be so basic. So I wanted, wouldn't it be cute to add some of this trim molding on the inside and soften these rough corners, these edges, and then trim it out on the inside. I think that would look really cute. So we're gonna try that. But first, I don't even know why I'm starting with this because this is like the last side that I have to do. I have to start with underneath the island first. This is where I need to be starting, underneath the island. It's gonna be a little bit different under here than it's gonna be on the outside, but because I'm trying to hide seams, like right here, I wanna have this board coming on this wall, then this board will cover that seam, then the outside board will cover that seam. So I have actually thought this out, believe it or not, but I got these. They're called bender boards. I have not found them at Lowe's, but Home Depot has them. I mean, they're pretty inexpensive. They're less than $4 for an 8-foot little strip of these. And I mean, I guess you can see why they're called bender boards. But they are super cute whenever you're doing board and batten. And I've even used them for a faux shiplap method before, but it's way less inexpensive. And since this is longer, area under here and we're always trying to find ways to save money, I thought these would be better. And also because the kids will be sitting here and I just feel like it's less food collectors, you know? I need new measuring tape! On the side of the island, we want to cover up this space right there. It's, nothing's in there, so it'll look nicer. If we notch right here, knock out a little rectangle right here, that way it'll fit snug and you won't see that blank space up there at the top. bar done with those pieces. So I took a 1x6 right here and I cut it to the height that I need it. And now I'm going to put it in place and mark it so I can tell, I can rip it to the exact width that I need. And that's gonna cover this area right here and look smooth. Good morning, day 2 of the island trim project. Here is where we are so far. So we got this side trim, like the main pieces done. Last night I went through and filled all of the holes, and I'm gonna need to sand them down for sure, and probably another coat left from like the nail gun. But I'm really happy with how it is turning out. That is the inside of the island. And this side's kind of the same as the other side. And then, so yeah, we got those pieces done. This piece right here that we talked about earlier. And then this morning, I went to Lowe's. I picked up some trim that I thought would look good. I wanted to make it, I don't know, a little more, I don't know, maybe I'm just being extra, but I wanted that trim piece on the inside, I feel like just makes it look more finished, more fancy. I can't think of the word. Whatever, that's what we're gonna do. haven't picked a paint color, so we're just gonna go ahead and prime the island so the drywall isn't exposed until we decide on what we want to do. Okay, we did not do the doors because I have plans for them in the future, but it looks so much better with just primer.